excellent view of Tower Bridge. Just be really careful if you're standing up here, because as we go side on to the river, we do roll a little bit, okay? So just be really, really careful if you're standing up. But there you go, you've got an excellent view there of Tower Bridge. Now the bridge, Tower Bridge, it's so confident they're going to say yes, because it's a long way down if they don't. A bit awkward. And you can actually get married in these pods. You can have a ceremony of 20 people of your nearest and dearest in the pod, but we don't recommend that. Marriage, of course, that is. So we'll have another go. Hello folks. Don't be too offended if they don't wave, guys. It just means they're from London and they're miserable. That's the only spot actually where we're going to go under a railway line and over one, because the Northern Line Underground runs right under that spot there. Here's another one of our Thames Tideway projects on the right. Bit of an eyesore, necessary. Constructed by an almost entirely female workforce, and that was during the Second World War, when a lot of the men were off fighting on the continent. They constructed it in Portland stone, which is a very expensive stone. It's quarried on the south coast of England. But to this day, that bridge remains the only bridge in London to be built on time and under budget. So well done, the ladies. If you look on the left-hand side, you'll see a pub there called the Anchor, the one with the red windows. That's one of the oldest pubs on the tidal Thames. It dates back, well, it's been a tavern for over 450 years. And it is said that William Shakespeare used to go drinking in that pub with his actors. Today, that's where me and the captain go, straight after work. But purely for research purposes, guys, of course, someone's got to do it. The bridge ahead of us is the Southwark Road Bridge that we're about to go under. This is often thought of as the quietest bridge in central London, and that's because there's a lot of one-way streets that lead to this bridge, so it's mostly used by taxis and the emergency services. So if you see anyone walking across there, please give them a wave, because they are probably lost. In the direction we've come from, it actually marks the start of where the Great Fire of London was. Now this bridge, this is London Bridge, and if you don't believe me, they've actually conveniently written it on the side there, so I'm not lying to you. Nations during the Korean War. She has 6 guns forward, 6 guns aft, and they were capable of firing shells 14 land miles. Now I've got a little fact for you. If you look at the front of the ship, or the bow of the ship, you'll see a Union Jack flying. Now that is actually the only Union Jack you'll see today. For that flag to be a Union Jack, it must fly off the bow of a British warship. So any other flag you see like that is simply the Union flag. Now today, HMS Belfast, it's a museum. It's an extension to the Imperial War Museum here in London, so you can go and visit the ship. Now, staying on the left, you'll see a rather tall building there.